Okay, I'd like to show you some of the enterprise range of the Zig surface baits. I was partly to do with the design of these and the idea. It's nothing revolutionary, really, because I was using foam anyhow, you know, various bits and pieces, even bits of flip-flops and things. The little foam inserts off the bottom, so I got Chris to design these with us, and we chose all the obvious colours. And one of the colours that we thought was top of the list was black. And the mega buoyant, I've used them with hook lengths up to 14-15 feet long, and they'll still pop up to just under the surface and remain the same buoyancy. I tend to use size 10, 12 hooks with these. You can use them much bigger, you can use 6s even and they'll still lift it. But that's the size I use. My favourites being 10s. You can trim them down, you can have a little tiny blob on there that's about not much more than a grain of hemp, and that'll still lift. So I've been having great success with the black in particular. There's a few colours there you can see. I'll just show you. Because what I tend to do is try all the variants. You never know what they're going to accept. It can change from day to day, week to week. And don't just think zigs are a summer thing. I've caught all through the winter as well. Even on a single black bait in the middle of the night, unflavoured. You can flavour them if you want as well, but I've used them unflavoured quite a lot. And I've had takes at 3 o'clock in the morning, middle of winter, and it's just roared off. I tend to use small leads as well with the zigs, by the way. Smallest I can get away with. The other thing I'd like doing is cut them up into little tiny slivers, and I'm using yellow and black, almost like a bumblebee. And you'd think that yellow and black would be a warning sign, danger. Not with the carp, they really like this. I've had loads of fish on this. There was one young fella on Swan at Kingfisher. He'd been on a couple of days, he'd had nothing. So he was fishing on the bottom. I says, have you tried the zigs? No. So I showed him, did him some bumblebees up, we put them on, and he had a personal best. I think it was 35.10, straight away on the zigs, on that particular type of thing. He was really chuffed with it, and he had about 5 or 6 fish. So don't neglect the zigs. As an add-on as well, we've done the glow-in-the-dark versions. We've got the blue, the yellow, and the green. Don't underestimate these as well. You can use a little top, or you know, a little topper, trim them, and they're very good, particularly in winter on the dark nights. Very interesting. So there we are.